Alright, 2012 Super Air Nautique 230. This thing just came in on trade, and what a nice boat. We'll go through and show you guys all the features on this thing, but on the interior, but let's take a look at the outside. Fury red main with the black deck striping below the rub rail there. Silver cloud whole bottom and upper deck / interior deck on this thing as well. This thing's a super classy, clean looking boat. 358 hours on the 5.7 liter EX343 motor. Some awesome features on this thing. Sitting on a tandem axle trailer with spare tire. We went ahead and tinted the windows, a 35% window tint. And this is a Vanguard trailer, by the way, as you can see on the logo there. Super nice shape on this thing. Bright Chromax lettering on here. We actually pulled off the decal, so we thought it looked pretty good without it. A lot better without it. But again, super clean condition. On the back here, this is a 12 team edition, so it's gonna have NSS on it. You see the hydro gate there in the middle as well. But this thing's gonna be a surfing machine. Titanium sea deck on the back that rolls up on the walk-through there as well, as you can see, and the steps on the back. Only things I really need to point out on the exterior, I mean, the outside is in almost perfect condition. Aside from right here on the tower base, there's some chips here which occurred from the clips on the board rack coming off, the bungees coming loose going down the road, and unfortunately those things whip around and put some chips in the paint on the tower. While we're talking about the tower, as you can see, there's the Z5 bimini on here. There's board storage up top, which I'll show you when I climb up into the interior. A pair of Roswell 6x9 horn driver tower speakers, and a pair of rotating board racks as well. Same thing on this other side, but not nearly as bad. There's just a few of these, again, those little nicks in the tower base. But other than that, the exterior is perfect on this thing. No scratches in the gel. So let's, I guess we got a few little bits here on the platform. It's a few signs of wear. Get a little closer, you can see that. It's pretty natural. You're gonna see that on a fiberglass platforms. But and then maybe a few little nicks in the sea deck, but that's pretty much usual wear and tear. There's not much you can do about that. Let's hop up inside. Before I do that, note you can get into your storage from that flip up there on the port side, and starboard side is going to have a storage bin right there on the back. Nice walk through into the interior of the boat, where we've got a silver cloud main, titanium gray seat boxing, fury red accents, silver cloud carbona, and black piping on the interior of this 230. This thing is in incredible shape on the inside as well. I mean, it looks like a new boat in here. So coming on into the interior, we do have a step down, so you're not having to walk on the seat. That piece flips over, and there is a cushioned backside on that, so you can complete this back bench here if you'd like, but it's pretty nice to be able to walk down into the boat without stepping on the seats. So other features on this interior, you're going to have port and starboard lean backs, as well as this center bench here, which is removable. That thing just pops up and you can take it completely out of the boat if you'd like, but nice to have that observer's seat. Let's start on the starboard side, underneath, we've got a full-size igloo cooler that drops down in there. Flip up that cushion, we're gonna have one of our batteries. This is set up with a dual battery setup. That cushion just kind of pops back in there. Let's take a look what's under the hatch here. Again, this is the, if I can get my glove through here. 1 second here, guys. A little chilly this morning, so bear with me. All right, so here's our EX343 motor. Again, it's got 358 hours on it. Been fully serviced here at N3. We've also had it out on the water a few times, so this thing does pretty well out there. You'll see on either side here, we've got plug-and-play bags set up. These are currently piggybacked to the hard tanks, but what we're gonna do is pull the hard tanks out and replace these 750s with 1,100-pound bags, just to make it a simpler, more reliable system for everyone. So that will be installed before this thing goes out the door. So 1,100-pound bags in the rear, and then what we'll do up front is plumb in a nose bag that is tied into the belly tank in this thing. So port side, same thing, another battery stored down underneath, and a little bit of storage there. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it out of the boat. That runs all the way up to the love seat / glove box storage area. We flip this thing open here. You're gonna see I got the cover jammed in here, but this goes way up into the nose. We're gonna have our amps for our stereo mounted in here as well. But yeah, we've got a couple bags in here and covers and things stashed into there for now. While we're talking about stereo stuff, again, we got the 2 Roswell speakers up top, but on the interior we're gonna have 6 Polk speakers, 4 in the main area, 2 up there in the bow, and then right behind our driver we've got a 10-inch Polk subwoofer. So pretty good sound out of this 230 with that setup. Let's hop on over to the dash. Oh, I didn't mention, obviously this thing's gonna have the Super Nautique logo snap out carpet. So carpet's in awesome shape and snaps in and out pretty easily. So on our dash, we're gonna have the Link 2.0 screen over here. So that is gonna have like your rider presets. Actually, this is set up with GPS Perfect Pass as well, so you're gonna have the maps on there. All your music can be controlled from this, rider presets, ballast, everything right on that screen. So I gotta hurry because it looks like my battery is gonna die on me. You got hydro gate on here. Control the NSS on the Link screen as well. That's pretty much it as far as the dash goes. Audio hookups underneath. And up in the bow, obviously you can see the bow filler cushion, 2 speakers up there, and again we're going to be plumbing a bag that fills that storage up underneath in this U-shaped area. And one last thing, it's our glove box where you got the actual head unit, but again you can do everything off the Link screen. Up front, don't mind these. I had a pole leaning up against that, so those are not typically there. You saw those in the photos. That pretty much covers this 230 though. It's an awesome shape. Better look at the Z5 rack up top. But again, great boat. It's been really well kept and make a great boat for the next owner. Feel free to give us a call if you have any questions at 317-845-9253. Let's get this thing out on the water.